Hello, in this video, we will demonstrate how to use our operator and the Creo container runtime checkpoint feature to migrate stateful containers between different clusters. This is part of our solution for proactive stateful container migration between multiple clusters. While the process should be automated, for simplicity, we will demonstrate it manually in this video. As you can see in the picture, we have two single-node Kubernetes clusters. The first one runs vanilla Kubernetes used generally in cloud environments. It executes specifically version 1.27.3. The second cluster uses the K3s Kubernetes distribution generally used in the edge environments. It runs exactly version 1.28.8. We chose to use these distributions to illustrate a cloud-to-edge migration scenario. In this demonstration, we will be working within the default namespace. Before proceeding, we will ensure that there are no running pods in this namespace on both clusters. In the source cluster, we will deploy a counter application in a pod. This application is a simple stateful application that increments a counter with each HTTP request. We will now send several HTTP requests to this pod to increment its counter, stopping at the number 3. After the migration, we should see the counter displaying this number in the destination cluster. In the second window, we will display the logs of our checkpointer operator. To migrate a stateful container using our operator, we need to apply a custom resource instance of type migrator. This instance should specify several details about the container to be migrated, as well as the image registry that will host the checkpointed image. Although it would be better to store this data in a config map or a secret Kubernetes object, this is beyond the scope of this demo. As you can see now, the image registry is empty. Let's apply the manifest containing the configuration for the migrator object instance. After applying the manifest, we observe from the logs that our operator has checkpointed the container and built a new image from this checkpoint to preserve the application state. Following that, the operator pushed the newly constructed image to the registry specified in the manifest. We notice a new image present in the registry. Let's make it public so we can deploy it in the destination cluster. For that, we will use the same template used to deploy the first counterpod in the source cluster, but this time we will change the image to be the image built by the operator. We will apply the new pod manifest in the destination cluster. The pod is running. Let's check now the value of the counter. We notice that the counter this time starts from the value 4 instead of 0, indicating that it has preserved its state from before the migration. Thank you for watching.